All right, thank you, Mike. The Improv Comedy Tour at Fantasy Springs showcases 3 comedians every weekend, and this is the final weekend, and the headliner is Bob Zany. He joins us live in studio. Your comedy career, thank you for joining us, began years ago on the Bob Zany Show. You had a show, and you had Gary Shandling there.
Gary Shandling, it was live shows at the Ice House in Pasadena, but my first show was actually on an NBC show called The Gong Show with Chuck Barris. I was 15 in 1977, and I did stand-up for the very first time ever, and to be rewarded, I was pulled off stage by a man dressed like a nun with a big net.
The Gong Show, bong.
And then 20 years later, I was on the Tonight Show with Jay, so that was very cool.
Now you're in film or you're in television?
Yeah, I do film. I was in The Informant with Matt Damon. I played his attorney, Steven Soderbergh, the director. I just did a film with Eric Roberts and Nia Peoples called 23 Minutes to Sunrise. Mm-hmm. And then I was just, I'm very excited. Next week I'll be at the Ice House in Pasadena again. But I'm here at the Fantasy Springs. You know, there's 2 ways to get rid of hotels in Las Vegas. They implode them or they hire me. So I'm closing off the Improv down here. So I'm very excited about that.
Well, give us an idea of your stand-up. How's it different than maybe others?
Well, I'm funny. And that's very important, I found out, in my job description. I have a beginning and an end, and I work the audience. I let them take me where they take me. You know, I talk to people in the audience. I met this guy. I said, "What do you do for a living?" He said, "I'm an undercover cop." I said, "Well, not a very good one." Thank you for getting the joke. I appreciate that. I'm just having fun here. Your station is KMIR, right?
Correct.
Do you get a lot of dyslexic people coming here for MRIs?
No, but some people say, "Come here."
Ah, well, that's very nice. That's easy enough. And I was talking to the mayor of Indio, Glenn Miller. He's a very nice man. Sitting there, he wanted me to vote for him. I said, "I don't live here."
At least you're honest.
Well, there you going to do.
So do you talk about like maybe politics, or do you talk about social issues?
I do a little of everything. You know, there's a lot of things going on in the news all the time. You know, Osama bin Laden, this is very interesting. He had 5 safe houses, and the last one he was in actually had a reverse mortgage. You know, I found out my house in L.A., I have a reverse mortgage, Anthony. I'm not even back to where I started from. It is bad out there. I'm hosting a show on A&E. It's called Flip Off This House. I mean, it's that bad, Anthony. You know what I'm going to do for Halloween? Thank you, Gloria. I hear you laughing over there. You know what I'm going to do for Halloween? I'm going to hand out negative equity to the kids. Here's $1,000. Pay it off, trick. It's crazy. It's a wacky market, but I'm all over the country all the time. I was just in Mason City, Illinois, but I can name drop with the best of them.
Man, you are right. Well, if you want to see Bob Zany this weekend, just be caller number 6 to win tickets to Saturday Night Show.
Thank you, because you got my memo. I hate 5 and 7. I hate those callers. 6 is the best.
Caller number 6 for tonight's Saturday Night Show at 10 p.m. Once again, that's this final weekend to catch improv comedy at Fantasy Springs. And, of course, you do not want to miss Bob Zany. For more information on how to book your tickets, just log on to FantasySpringsResort.com. Bob, thank you so much.
A pleasure, Anthony.
This morning.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're a great job, Anthony. Thank you.
Gloria, back to you.